What's up, world? What's up, NJ Nation? This your man, Jay. Shout out to E. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, share to the channel, to the page. Appreciate everybody who clicked on this video, man. I just had something on my mind that I wanted to just do a quick video on. Basically, we can see that as black people, I'm speaking to black people, that the judicial system that we live in the world in general that we live in as black people, we already a disenfranchised people. And most of us didn't grow up with a lot of money. Not all of us, but a lot of us didn't grow up where our moms and dads taught us how to manage money, told us how to save money, never really talked about how important your credit score is and how to maintain your credit to maneuver in life. A lot of us wasn't taught that until maybe later on in life on our own as adults, such as myself. Shout out to my moms. But I say that to say this, with the political system that's over us, and a lot of people believe in the current president and the current vice president, and more power, to each his own. No knocking, not knocking nobody political or religious beliefs. You believe in whatever you want to believe in. But my point I'm trying to make here is that with all that's going on in the climate that we live in, with police brutality, racial injustice, and that's for many ethnicity groups, we can see that since the Black Panther Party of the 1970s in the Chicago sector, of course, the Black Panther Party in the California sector, Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, we already know that since these groups, these entities have passed on, we have seen nobody rise, no other group rise from the ashes and have an impact on the black community, such as the groups I just named. Of course, we got Black Lives Matter. But if you do your history on that, you know who's behind that. You got Miss Tamika Mallory and My Son with their little movement they trying to do. But if you do your history on that, you already see who's behind that. So with that being said, why not us as black people start to focus on ourselves, start to focus on our household, start to focus on people who we can actually see in person and physically touch in our own homes? Why not start there? Stop trying to, look for a leader. Stop looking for any type of justice in the system we live in, because it's not going to happen. I don't care how many times you march up and down the street. I don't care if you're going to get Benjamin Crump as your lawyer and he gets a huge settlement for you and your family and whatever the situation was from either the city or the state that you live in or wherever that the matter happened at. I don't care about none of that. Don't nobody really focus on that. I've heard, not saying that it has not happened. Don't nobody ever focus on mental health and the food that you put in your body, yo. Nobody ever talks about that. I ain't never heard Tamika Mallory. I ain't heard My Son. I ain't heard Black Lives Matter. I ain't heard Umar Johnson. I ain't heard any other conscious pro-right supposed to be a leader for the black community. I ain't heard nobody ever talk about how somebody is supposed to live. Not saying that people have not been out there and spoke on this, from time to time. Shout out and rest in peace to Dr. Sabi. You know what I'm saying? I know he had a good little plan going on how to eat and stuff like that. But your body is like a vehicle. It's like a car, yo. And the as good as you take care of your car is as good as output that your car is going to do for you. I say that because I got 3 vehicles. All of them is 20 plus years old. But when you look at them, when you ride in them, they look like brand new cars. It's because I took the time to take care and maintain my vehicles. I don't believe in car payments because I know that cars at the end of the day depreciate in value. They are worth nothing. Even though we need them in our day-to-day life, they are important in that aspect. But as far as on your credit, and we all know you need credit in the system we live in. If you want to make moves and live a decent life, your credit score and what's on your credit is everything. And that's a lot. As children, we was not taught that. You know what I'm saying? I know I was not taught that. I did not know that until I became an adult and got into the real world and started buying houses and started buying cars and stuff like that, is when I realized how important your credit was. So nobody never talk about let's eat some fruits and vegetables, and instead of eating McDonald's, let's have a salad or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Your body need 93 octane. It needs that apple. It needs that banana. It needs that orange. It needs that oatmeal. You know what I'm saying? It needs good protein. Nobody never talks about that. Everybody always, no justice, no peace, and all that. We already know we can't do nothing about that, y'all. We are not going to get any equality as black people in this country or in the world for that, to speak on that. So why not take care of our household the best way we know how to, and take care of our bodies and ourselves? Let's start working out. Let's start drinking water. Let's start intermittent fasting. Look that up, intermittent fasting. For those who don't know, I do that every day. Even on my cheat day. My cheat day is Saturday because normally that's me and E's date night. So I kind of cheat, but even then I still do like 12 hours of fasting because I know we gonna, be bugging whatever restaurant we go to. I know we gonna pig out when we go there. So I still even discipline myself, yo. And I came up with this concept, yo, called CCD. And that stands for you got to be committed to positivity. You got to be committed to your life. You got to be committed to doing the right things. You got to be consistent in whatever you do. You got to be consistent and you got to be dedicated. That's CCD, yo. And that's what sticks in my mind every day. I work out every day for 40 minutes, yo, 40 minutes only. And I try my very best to watch what I eat. All I got now, when I get hungry and I need a snack and I want to curb my little hunger pain, I got apples, oranges, bananas, yogurt, oatmeal, water. That's it. I used to be a big fan of Power Bars and Nutri-Grain bars and stuff like that. I got rid of all that. All I got is fruits and vegetables in my refrigerator right now. And I'm going to see what that do for me, right? I'm going to see, if that bring a positive mindset, if I can enhance that positivity, if it makes me feel better. I already feel better. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to keep enhancing, keep improving every day. Every day, yo, you got 365 days to be great. 365 days. Why not start the day? Why not make it 364 days to be great? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, speaking to the women, I know a lot of y'all is into comparing yourself to each other and, you know, look at her hair and look at her shoes and look at her ass and we twerking over here. But my question is for the women, can you run down the block and run back and talk like I'm talking to the camera right now without being all out of breath? Because, and not knocking black women, I love y'all. My mother is black, but I see a lot more Caucasian women when I go running in my neighborhood, and I live in a diverse neighborhood. It's like 50% black, 50% white and other ethnicities. I see me and them running outside. And for the fellas, I see more Caucasian guys and other ethnicities running out. I'm not saying that I do see some black guys, but I see more of them than more of us. I do see some black women, but I see more of them and less of us. Why not switch that up and get out of this negative internet and talking down to our brothers and sisters? Why not us start to treat each other like human beings, man? Treat each other as equals. Greet our brothers as kings. Greet our sisters as queens, yo. Get our mentality right. We can't win the war and nothing else that this country provides for us, yo. We not gonna get no justice as black people. We're gonna continue to be on the bottom. All this marching ain't doing nothing. It don't matter who they put in the White House. We already done had a so-called black president and nothing came from that. So we know we dead in that area. So I figure for me and my family, we're gonna start right in our household. We're gonna start eating right, and we're gonna start calling each other kings and queens that we are, and pick up positive vibes in that nature. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start with that. Start to feel right. Start to feel better. And hopefully that'll rub off on our neighbors. And hopefully it'll rub off on their neighbors. And it reach all the way to you guys through the camera right here. You know what I'm saying? I think we need to focus on that. That's my idea. That's my contribution. That's my thought to society. Not trying to build institutions, not trying to save the world, but just trying to start small with just some words of encouragement. It don't cost a thing just to give somebody a hello, just to give somebody, hey, brother, how you doing? Hey, sister, how you doing? That costs nothing. It just takes effort, yo. So that's just something that was just on my mind, y'all, that I wanted to share with y'all. I hope this message resonates with somebody. If not, you can't please everybody. But for those who would do resonate with it, I just hope you can like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Also, like, subscribe, comment, share. Let's get into it with E and J. As always, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in. And once again, shout out to E. Shout out to our family in Rochester, New York, and right here in Virginia. And that's just me just throwing some cheese in that hole, y'all. All right. Peace. Bye, bitch.